It's fine. All right. Is it fine? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Here's the Thing. Why did I do this? Why do I do this? Here's the thing. Okay, that's gross. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Here's the Thing. We're just gonna start by stating the obvious. Taylor Swift just came out with a brand new and completely unexpected album this past Friday called Folklore. If you haven't listened to it, just go check that out. It's on Spotify and Apple Music and I'm sure other platforms that I'm unaware of. And it is quite different than her most recent music, and I'm really digging it. It's really moving, actually, and I just wanted to talk about not necessarily the album, but the message that she sent out on Instagram hours before the album dropped, and this is what she said. Before this year, I probably would have overthought when to release this music at the perfect time. But the times we're living in keep reminding me that nothing is guaranteed. My gut is telling me that if you make something you love, you should just put it out into the world. Talk about a memento mori moment, man. We've talked about memento mori before. Memento mori is a Latin phrase for remember your death. And the full message that Taylor Swift put out is on her Instagram page if you want to see that, if you haven't already, and I'm sure you can find it online. But I was really moved by this message because, and I think that's what makes this album so great, is that it was done for no other reason than because that was just what she was compelled to do in the moment. She talked about how a lot of these songs, or all of these songs in this new album, were just her pouring her heart out in quarantine when she had nothing else to do, just entertaining her own musings, just entertaining her own thoughts. And I think that's just what all of us have been doing during this time of quarantine, is just really encountering ourselves, even when we don't necessarily realize it. This idea of memento mori, remembering our death, is so important when it comes to this time that we're living in, because at the end of the day, guys, we're gonna die, okay? Death is coming our way. It's happening. And I say that not to make light of it, but it's a real thing that we face on a daily basis and something that we're all going to encounter. And that's so important to remember, because when we think about our death, it changes everything. And I don't want us to shy away from the reality that the things that we love, the things that bring us joy, the times where we are encountering ourselves when we're in the zone, whether it's reading a book or writing that song or writing poetry or a novel or composing music or drawing that sketch or talking to a friend, whatever it is, the beautiful things, the most enjoyable things of this life are going to help us pursue our death. Because the beautiful things that we're capable of producing and the beautiful things that we encounter on a daily basis ultimately, always, just point us back to who God is at his very core. Love and beauty, in the fullest sense. I love Taylor Swift's message because it's just so promising of what this time can and should be, what it is, but we forget the hope and the joy that we're searching for is right in front of us, within reach, totally capable of being obtained by everyone. So let's invite him into it. Let's make this time holy and let's listen to some good music. And this album is a great place to start, so let's check that out. That was really cheesy, but I like these songs. They're good. So let's take some time this week to acknowledge the beautiful and see where it takes us. Praying for you guys. Okay, bye. Encounter the beautiful. Don't be afraid. It's right in front of you. It's waiting.